Okay, we're good. So
We're good.
this guy's Teun. You've seen him from the run earlier today. I'm Sniperwave. I'll be hosting the next run anyway, so you're gonna hear me more than you see me. That's all right.
Definitely.
So this is Darkest Dungeon. This is Swine %.
1%, yes.
So we're killing the Swine Prince. The reason why we're still setting up the file is to verify a run. You need to like prove that you don't have DLC enabled and all that stuff. So
That's why we do it.
I'm gonna name this. We need good luck. Pretty much the truth here. So time doesn't start at the file creation. It actually starts after this cutscene. There's a loading scene. After the loading, we'll hit space, and that's when we start.
Yep.
So I'm gonna let Teun do the countdown, and
Sure
then we'll
thing.
just go.
I'm ready.
Mine is not yet. Why does this take a million years to load?
Maybe the PC.
Yeah, it might be the PC. Oh, I think my game just like actually just crashed. Oh,
Oh boy.
how did that advance? All right, I'm
Yeah, let's
rebooting.
try that again, shall we? I'm still waiting. So
Yeah, this
doesn't
game just
matter.
soft locks every now and then, and sometimes this cutscene just like doesn't give you the space or click to advance.
Just like I told earlier, just spam enough and you crash the game. So
Yeah, this game doesn't like spam clicking either. That's like quite a thing.
While you're rebooting, do you have time for 2 donations?
Oh, sure, go ahead.
We
Go
have
ahead.
2 anonymous donations. The first is a €20 donation, and the other is a €50 donation. So thank you very much for
Hey.
your generous donations.
thank you, thank you.
So how much? What is our total?
The
All right.
total donations we're at
Yes,
right now, we're
right
at
now.
473.
Okay, so I'm gonna do something stupid if we reach 600. So if you guys reach 600, or you know what, let's make it easier on you. If we reach 525 before we hit the swine boss, I'm gonna do something stupid and I'll explain it when I'm there.
525 before the swine boss. It's noted.
All right. Let's get
Run,
to-
please.
Game, please, function. Fingers crossed, indeed.
Damn.
In
Oh,
3,
there he is.
2, 1, good luck.
Thank you. Good luck to you as well.
Stop these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
All right.
Oh, I'm surprised. Oh, nice.
The
Nice.
double
Both surprise.
dude.
This dog
Oh, and the dodge.
Oh, no.
I got mega wrecked, dude.
Oh, boy.
So yeah, the old road is
Please put me back. Please put me back. Oh, boy.
the old road is a very special look. Oh, you hit the 12.
I'm done.
All right, nice, dude. Same here.
continually on
I switched him around. I switched him around.
Oh, I did not.
them all.
The order really doesn't matter. It's just about getting to this fight and hoping.
I'm surprised again.
An ambush. Send these
This is insane. I have to switch back now.
The rightful owner has
Yikes.
returned.
You can also hope for
Yeah, hope for the point blank. Here
hope
it
for the
comes.
point blank.
And I
Ooh,
dodged
nice
it.
dodge.
Yeah, that's the one thing you
Oh, I
don't
got
want to
crit,
dodge.
dude.
Oh damn.
Oh my word. So yeah, Darkest Dungeon, everyone. This game really doesn't
Oh,
like
I
anyone.
crit. I critted the range. Nice.
Dang, dude. Nice.
Oh, at a 12. Max damage. Let's go.
So you'll see us use some slightly different strats. It all depends on the RNG you get from the Bloodletter. He can be quite annoying.
Definitely.
Oh wow, and I got another dodge.
Oh boy.
The old road's being hard, so you can actually lose the old road, but it doesn't matter all that much. So for every death that happens in the old
I'm
road,
done.
the first stagecoach will have an extra character. So you'll always end up with 4 characters no matter what you do. Wow.
Done.
This old road is treating me.
Yeah, this is. Oh boy. He's still got 2. Oh.
Yeah, I still have
Man.
both. He dodged one, and I got pretty wrecked. Reynolds also like really close to dying. This is something, all right. Yeah, Darkest Dungeon is basically all about being lucky. Me being behind there really also doesn't matter all that much.
No, definitely not.
Did you just forget the time travel?
No, no, no. I'll do this one first.
Thank the Lord.
Turning point.
I scared the cat first, and then I time travel.
So normally I'd mash here, but this
don't
game
want to
really
crash the game.
This game is definitely not a fan of
Welcome home.
spam clicking. It just crashes
Such as
every
it
now and
is.
then.
This
It's also
squalid
something you'll
hamlet
see me do,
is
and I think
corrupted
Teun did as well, is upgrade the stagecoach to level 3,
Twice. Yeah.
which makes it so that we can find 4 characters every day. So if our party dies for whatever reason, because anything can happen in this game.
fools
Oh, I forgot to put Cloud Sync on. I actually can't reboot. Yikes.
find their way to us now.
So every time
Clear.
our day advances, we get 4 new characters that are possible. And with those characters, you can just build a new party from scratch. So there's actually like no way we can lose the run. It'll be harder on every death.
Cost of
Yep,
preparedness
definitely.
measured now
We'll
in gold.
constantly restock our party with new. To ensure we can make the run.
Once again.
So there's a few characters that are really good. There's some compositions that are really good at taking down Swine. A thing about the Warrens that is a lot different from the Wield, which Stone did last time, is that Blight is a lot less effective on this run, because the Blight resistance from all the characters is a lot higher than what we're used to.
Far below, life-laden shadows pulse.
Why didn't it work? Oh wait, yeah, still ruins 1. Lol. Sorry. Brain fart. I'm going.
So yeah, the reason I couldn't reboot my PC is because Cloud Sync is on, and that makes it so that reboots actually take longer than just setting out the cutscene.
And victory will.
Oh, I had a little brain
This
fart.
is a
Let's
really
go.
nice party, actually. Double Highwayman, double
Oh
Crusader.
boy.
That's workable.
It's definitely workable. I got a leper and I don't like it.
So you'll see us quit the first 2 missions. This enables us to go to the Warrens right after we clear the first bit of the ruins, because it only unlocks at a certain week. You can do Scaredy Cat twice, which is going into the Darkest Dungeon and leaving. This actually resets your party as well. So you basically have 8 shots at building a party.
You will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Oh, I surprised the party. Let's go.
Also, you'll see Teun be quite a bit ahead of me, but
Doesn't
in this
matter.
game, it really isn't relevant until you hit the final split. There's a lot of things that can happen. Missions can be different. So, for instance, you can roll a medium mission, which basically requires you to basically restart. You'll just time travel, get through the cutscene, and you move on with life.
Hey, do a scaredy cat and just go on. Indeed.
And there's also 2 different missions. There is Explore missions, which requires you to visit 90% of the rooms, I do think.
Yep,
and
90.
there is the 100% of room battles. Difference between them is not that huge, because it still is dependent on how many fights you find. But overall, the Explore missions tend to be a little slower.
The minimum is 1 and the maximum is 4 actually.
Yeah, it's 4 on a small, and I think it's 6 on a medium. Not entirely sure about that.
I think 6 actually. Yeah. But that doesn't count the hallway battles with them. So you can still have a lot of hallway battles.
Yeah, the hallway battles are actually practically unlimited. Every time you enter or leave a room, there's a small chance that a new enemy will spawn in the hallways, and I've been missing a lot.
Yeah, this isn't treating me right.
My dear Snipe, are you ready to do silly stuff?
I am always ready to do silly stuff.
We have just reached 526 euros.
They did
Ooh.
it. They
coming
did it.
from a 53 euro anonymous donation
Oh, no.
without comment. So
Oh, no.
get ready for that.
Okay, so the stupid thing I'm going to do is regarding the boss. So the boss, the Swine Prince, has this small minion, which is called Wilbur. And
We all hate
attacking
Wilbur.
Wilbur isn't the brightest of ideas, but I'm going to do it anyway, because charity. Basically, every time you attack Wilbur, or after he died, the Swine will do an attack that hits everyone in the party for about half health. So this is going to be a really fun one on my end.
So there is a pretty big chance of him.
Yeah,
just
the
mass
chance is
wiping.
about, I don't know, what is it? Like, when your character reaches 0, it's 67% base to just die.
67 sounds correct indeed.
There are modifiers to that. There are some rare items that give you a +10. There is a skill that gives you +12, I do think.
And there is a disease which gives you -25.
And there's also a quirk that gives you, I think it's also -10. So worst comes to worst, we're just gonna have a good time.
Yep.
Back to the pit.
And I want this one.
So to make up, are you gonna save Wilbur?
Push on.
Save Wilbur? No, definitely not.
Okay, thank God. You're one of those people.
I hate him.
Mechanical
Thank you.
hazards possessed by
So you
evil
actually are not
intent.
required to kill Wilbur. If you retreat from the battle right after Wilbur died, and after the Swine King died and Wilbur's still alive, it will still count as a victory.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Oh, so how was your Klepto luck?
I didn't use him.
Oh,
so-
dang. I got 1 out of 2.
It might just be me wondering, but I'm pretty sure Chet is wondering too. What are you doing with your controller and why?
The reason we use the controller is instead of clicking on the rooms, you can actually use the controller to signal the
It's warrants,
direction
right?
you're heading in.
Warrants, right?
It
Yeah,
is warrants,
yeah.
yes.
Total brain fart here.
So by hitting the controller in between rooms, or when you're in a room, you can select the direction instead of clicking, which is slightly faster and definitely more convenient.
And if you click instead of using the controller and you scout, you won't move.
Wait, why am I even fighting this?
Oh, you're fighting it?
I was about to say, like, what am I doing? Also, Reynolds at like 95 stress. Yikes.
That's a good way to start.
I'm like so used. In practice, I actually got surprised, meaning I can't do anything about it, basically. So,
Come on. Double miss. Damn.
actually,
Dang it.
that's my leper.
I actually have a pretty decent party now.
You also see me buy a bunch of anti-venoms. A lot of creatures in the Warrens will cause blight, basically doing damage over time. But the animations are slow, and it's faster to just use an anti-venom.
Down there in the dark.
But this is where the run actually starts.
Okay, I have at least 2 fights ahead
And
of
I've
me.
upgraded. Yeah. Oh, you scouted double. Nice. I keep missing. That's
Oh, yikes.
insane. Thank you.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made
Okay, you'll see me use a bunch of different characters. My front character is the Hellion. The Hellion does a lot of damage, also has a really good reach. If the setup of the Hellion is right, I can hit every single creature, and 3 out of 4 of her attacks are actually really nice. So I'm happy with that. So the attack she has, she can hit the 1st, 2nd, and 4th slot right now, and I'm gonna teach her a skill that can make her hit the 3rd as well.
Okay.
How's your layout looking, Teun?
Actually, pretty nice. Actually, pretty nice, yeah. Oh, bleed, please. Oh, thank you. He's down.
Their formation is broken.
I'm gonna chop your head off.
Offensive.
Thank you.
What is your party right now?
I have a bounty hunter, a man-at-arms. I have Dismas and a Houndmaster.
Oh, that's a really decent party, actually. I'm on a Hellion, Leopard, 2 Highwaymen, and I'm probably looking to replace my back row now.
Yeah.
The Highwaymen aren't really optimal for the back row, but all the other characters I found are practically worse.
Yeah, so yeah. You just have to wing it.
You just have to be lucky on the party rolls, really.
I actually hope for one more bounty hunter though. Then I'm just complete.
Are you running doubles? Ooh.
And I'm full. I'm a full mark party.
I'm gonna need to replace a bunch of my party. The stress levels are really high. Once a character reaches 100 stress, they'll either get a virtue check, basically meaning you have a 25% chance to get a positive effect and a 75% chance on a negative, and the negatives are really bad.
Really,
so you
really
don't want
bad.
that.
But the positives on the other hand are really good. So.
Yeah, so when you get a positive, the stress goes back to 40, and all the bad stat effects just reset. They just give they all give a bonus as well, I do think.
And if you are extra time or you think it's worth it, because it's just if you get checked on the beginning of the dungeon, you think like, yeah, I still have a way to go. You can virtue scam it, and that's practically just re-roll the virtue check by exiting the game and entering the game, entering the game, and then like I said before, the check is made on the moment it happens. So you can just
this might
re-roll
be
it.
the first mission for me if I'm lucky enough.
Oh boy. Be lucky.
I'm not
Aw,
lucky.
damn.
I got a scout though.
So
Oh,
Oh,
I got
2
4
more.
battles. Jeez.
Damn, that's unlucky.
That's really unlucky, actually. So that's the
4
maximum
is the
battles
max.
you can receive
Yep.
on a small mission.
I only did 1 so far, so
Okay, that's good. I got the deeds. I need those.
nice. I only got 1 so far, but I
I'm
got a
not-
whole lot of hallway battles.
So I'm actually actively searching for the deeds because they give you a chance to hit the what's it called? Upgrade on the weapon store, which is a pretty good improvement.
Oh, scout. One
Ooh,
more.
One more. Not bad.
Oh, 2. It's actually pretty nice.
At least my hallway battles are kind of nice.
Oh, I forgot the trap. Thank you. And after this fight, I'm done with this dungeon.
All right. At least I'm catching up, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, crit for 20. Damn.
Ooh, damn.
When the leper hits, it's strong, but the leper hitting is...
It's a terrible chance to hit.
Leper is not the most accurate of characters, for sure.
Injury and despondence set the stage.
It
for
packs a hell of a punch.
Or cowardice.
When you're playing a leper, you're basically gambling, but that's
Yep.
fine. That's the entirety of the game anyway.
You go hard or you go home. So
Oh no, we go home anyway.
yeah, that's true.
There's no winning in Darkest Dungeon unless you're the game.
Oh damn it! Hit it.
It's actually surprising. Oh, I got 4 hallway fight. I got no hallway fights, but I got 4 room battles.
Yeah, I had like three hallway battles.
Predate even the
Room
earliest
battles, for
Small.
reference, also do tend to last a little longer.
Yeah, a little, definitely. And this is Warren's one.
These encounters have been quite something
Oh
for
boy,
me.
that's a hard one. Indeed.
That's the second time I found this too.
Bummer.
continually onslaught. Destroy them.
Ooh, I got the max hit on the brawler there. It's like a really small chance. I do think every hit has an equal chance. So it's the same chance to hit an 8 than to hit a 16. I just lucked out there.
I got 2 parties ready now, so that's a nice one.
Nice. I do think our preference is a little different, right? What is your favorite party?
Quakes.
It depends on the boss, but I always use a lot of
Success so clearly.
how do you say it? Highwayman or a lot of back row. I love the Houndmaster though.
Some experiment.
And yeah,
Ooh.
Bounty Hunter, Houndmaster, Highwayman, just a mark party all the way.
So every party has a maximum member count. You can only like have X many heroes at a time. So I'm gonna replace a bunch of mine
Condition of those poor devils
after
who
trading some heirlooms for the armor upgrade
Armor upgrade.
or the weapon upgrade.
The forge stands
I did
ready to make
misspeak there.
I have a max of 3 battles, but I got a lot of highway.
Oh, Explorer. I'll take it.
I got a double scout, so that's nice.
Nice.
And I can dodge a lot of highway battles. Hallway battles, sorry.
Ooh, that's a really good setup. That's like the optimal, I do think. Marks aside, this party is looking good.
I forgot to change my man-at-arms for my second bounty hunter though. Okay. We'll fix that.
So I'm also looking for a bounty hunter there. My comp is almost centered around marks already, and bounty hunter is basically the payoff of the mark. So the bounty hunter has an attack that gets a 90% attack boost when you hit a mark target, and that does a lot of damage.
It's definitely a lot of damage.
It's really good on the Swine as well,
executed with
since
It's one big lump of meat, so yeah.
yeah.
another one falls.
This is a hard one though.
Be wary.
Exactly when he misses.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying.
One is gonna stress out definitely. So that's a shame.
Yeah, I've been replacing my party so much I can't even get weapon upgrades.
Oh boy.
Another abomination cleansed from
I've gotten a lot of stressful situations on my end.
Nice crit, 18.
back to the pit.
I'm just gonna destroy the.
These nightmarish creatures can
Oh, he
It's a
gets
really
stunned.
interesting draw.
Yeah.
be beaten.
Oh come on, let me go. Thank you. He at least hit it. So. The Eldritch push. That's a shame. He's stunned, so let's chop her up.
Can I have a second, maybe?
Go ahead.
Go right ahead.
Okay, we have a €5 anonymous donation saying Dale, best name for Totodile.
He's completely right. Dale is a great name.
Falls. A faint hope blossoms.
It? Ooh. So I found a trinket there, one of the better ones actually. I found one that gave me plus 8% chance to crit melee skills and
Oh,
plus
damn.
5 accuracy, which is really good on the leper since he's basically reliant on melee skills. And that basically covers his biggest weakness, which is its inaccuracy. You also
Very
saw me
lucky
use
there.
a dog treat there. We both have them.
Yep.
So I think for every Houndmaster you have, you get 2 of them at the start. And it basically gives you plus 50 damage and plus 15 accuracy on the Hound, which is really, really good.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
I got a Verti check now.
Good luck.
Oh, I got it.
Ooh, first try.
First try.
Nice.
So as you can see, it's stress resetted to 41 now, but hey. It should reset to 40, and now it will just... now he has a bonus, because he is... I missed what he was, but...
We require only the strength to follow it.
He has a bonus to dodge and a bonus to speed now, so... It's actually pretty positive.
Might replace my leper here.
I'm gonna get my cookie, and I missed with 100%, a 78% chance to hit.
So sometimes controllers bug out, meaning that it locks on the menu somehow, and from there you basically have to manually click on moving rooms.
One off.
It's quite frustrating.
That's yeah.
Come on, scouting. Ooh, I got like 1 hallway battle. Oof. I got 1 hallway battle and 1 room battle. That was insane.
Well, you gotta explore. Nice. Damn.
Oh, my leper's like mega stressing. That's bad.
Oh, come on, hit it. I may be done after this, or 1 more, max.
And I'm done. That was a really good explore mission, actually. I haven't seen one of those in a while.
Damn.
That was a linear path. I was expecting the worst.
Yep.
So explore missions can last somewhere between like 5 and a lot of minutes.
So he's actually in front of me now. So. And I hope I'm done here. I don't think so. No. I'm not done
actually
yet.
want the If It Bleeds skill on the Hellion. Hellion has a lot of good attacks. Preference is per runner, definitely. Where is my... There they are. So I actually don't have like any payoff for the Mark comp, so I'm not going to run one. Just kind of a shame, but we'll have to deal with it. That leopard doesn't have an upgrade yet. The Houndmaster does, though.
It's 2 down.
My trinkets are actually like not good at all. That's a shame.
Just sell them.
Trinkets can actually really make or break a run. Like if you're starting out on learning Darkest Dungeon, which actually anyone can.
Definitely anyone can.
Especially the early bosses.
Like
do keep an eye out on the trinkets. They can help out a lot. Well, my scouting has been incredible, actually. Damn.
Yeah, I'm on the last fight right now, so I'm done. Also.
Ooh, that's a bad fight.
Yep, I'm done. I need not to forget that I need to change my man-at-arms for my second highway bounty hunter. This one's can go.
Formation is broken. Maintain
Yeah.
defensive.
Oh, I got a veteran mission. I got.
Ooh, that's unlucky.
Yep.
So veteran missions cause a lot of stress to begin with. So you actually gain stress at the start of every level, depending on the level of the mission and the level of the character. A good example of this is actually when you enter the Darkest Dungeon, you see the Plague Doctor get like 70 stress at the very start. If you have a veteran mission, it also gets really bad, especially because our party is not level 3 yet, so it's not at a level where you can comfortably do the run.
It's almost 10. It's 10 stress of each level higher as the champion is. If my calculations were correct.
So you saw me clicking on the Houndmaster right before I disarmed the trap. The character you have highlighted actually is the one that disarms the trap. And the Houndmaster has the highest % chance of my party to disarm one.
Where is my second?
Ooh, neat.
Oh, I don't have one.
As the fiend falls.
I'm actually really happy with my party. Oh, I should really replace the trinkets on my leper, though. That's something I should have done. So I basically am running a really high-risk, high-reward party where my accuracy is pretty bad on most. Except for a Houndmaster with the dog treats. So I don't have a payoff for a Mark comp because I didn't find a bounty hunter. If I do find one, I don't think I'm replacing my leper at this point.
Give them no quarter.
Ooh, nope. Okay. There's another third battle. And I got surprised. Yikes.
I have two highwaymans now instead of a second bounty hunter.
Ooh. What moves does your bounty hunter have?
Collect bounty, come hit your uppercut and finish him. I'm actually only caring about the collect bounty and the finish him. The only two I use.
So you're running quite the mark comp, actually.
Yeah, now I do. Well, I thought I had a second bounty hunter, but I had a second highwayman, so I can actually use the riposte now. Nice, one shots. Let's kill him, shall we?
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Ah! Shame.
Such blockages are unsurprising.
So they both have a riposte now. As you can see, it's active for 2 rounds, minus 40 defense. And as you can see, if he gets attacked, he gets to attack back with 40 less percent damage. But free damage is free damage, and free damage is more speed, and we like speed, so like to go fast.
Oh, I got the Red Plague, which does lower my crit a bit, I do think.
And I don't need to go there.
So diseases are usually bad. There are some that have plus sides. Most of them are just really terrible, though.
Some have minus accuracy plus damage, was it?
Yeah, rabies is one of those.
Rabies, yeah.
So the minus accuracy diseases are usually the worst. There's also ones that reduce your max health. Basically, every stat can get modified from diseases.
Yep, definitely.
Oh, I got double disease on this leper. Ooh, that's rough.
I thought I had room battles, but I have explorer, so actually doing a great job. Oh, I skipped the wrong room. Oh well, I'll take it. Yep, I skipped the wrong room. Let's just hope for the best.
I'm actually thinking I'm going back to my other leper.
You have 2 lepers?
Yeah, I have 2 lepers.
Yeah.
I'm using one at a time because one stress is like a little high. So our strategies are a bit different. I'm more so used to swamping my party more on the go and turn 6 to 1.
Yep.
Both definitely do have their advantages. For me, I keep my stress low, but my power lower as well.
This expedition
It's just a more consistent strat. It's not necessarily better or worse.
Oh boy, I only have 1 room battle.
terrible.
I'm done with after one hallway battle.
I have 4. I've
with a
gotten
scout
4.
mission though.
I've gotten 4 on both the small ones. That's impressive.
With a scout mission though.
Oh my god, in a hallway.
So I only have 1 hallway battle left, and then I'm done. And I just have to walk through 2 rooms. So.
And he's ahead just like that.
Yep.
It's actually like a lot closer than I expected. Luck's definitely been bad on both ends, but not necessarily too
Oh,
awful.
I'm one-shotting him left and front.
Push on to the task.
It's insane. And she's dead. Yep.
Yeah, this one, so.
I'm actually curious on which party, which member would you recommend giving the mark skill?
I prefer the Arbalist if you have one. If not, I would prefer the Houndmaster.
Houndmaster? Alright.
You don't want the Bounty Hunter to mark because he has the highest damage output right after you mark.
Definitely
So he's
true.
basically your biggest payoff.
Yeah, alright. Well, this one is done now. Yep.
And my leper is mega stress. He's also on Death's Door recovery. So Death's Door is a mechanic in this game where if you reach 0 health, you reach Death's Door, basically meaning that any hit has a chance to kill the character, which is at a 67% base. And after the Death's Door, after you get out of that, so you can heal it on anyway, you see all these debuffs. So his damage is reduced, his accuracy is reduced, just a lot of bad stuff, basically.
And I'm going for the Swine print right now.
Oh wow, good luck.
Kill.
Don't die. I mean, I'm gonna, because I'm gonna have to kill Wilbur first. But, because, you know, for charity and stuff.
For charity. Everything for charity.
Charity is great. Double disease leper. If I find a bounty hunter, I'm actually gonna replace it now. Please have a bounty hunter.
I remember days when
There is not a bounty hunter, but there is a second Hellion. I'm actually not.
Second alien is
I'm not
nice,
okay with
though.
that actually. I do think I prefer the leper.
That's just personal preferences.
Yeah,
Exactly.
my skills are fine. My camping skills are also fine. I might as well keep it. Well, Swine Prince it is for me as well.
Yep, that's down, definitely.
Actually, I lied. I'm gonna get the second Hellion. I'm a weak man. What skills do you have? You're good. Okay, you're in.
You're good, you're in.
Wait, you're not in.
Oh,
I have too many people.
too many people.
Shoulders.
Oh, why would you?
Second place.
And a stumbling gait.
Nice call
This
out.
one is no more good to us.
So you see we have a mattress here. It doesn't do all that much. It basically is there for camping.
The
It's
ways
slow,
and
but
rituals of blood
it's quite
sacrifice
practical.
are difficult
Oh, this
to
is
master.
getting quite
Those from
quite
beyond
tense, actually.
require
It's all about the
physical
hallways.
vessel If they are
Yep.
to make the crossing into
Scout,
our reality.
please.
The timing of the
So
chance
scouting is also a mechanic
imperative.
where you basically
Without
get
the
to
proper
see
utterances of
ahead in time
precise
which rooms you're gonna
intervals,
face.
the process
I had
can
one
fail
already, a double.
spectacularly.
So basically you want to get as little room battles as possible because it's faster. Oh my word, I have the worst layout too.
A testament to my failures.
Started
It
on the
must be destroyed.
on the end of the map.
Oh,
So I'm gonna have to
oh.
walk all the way down.
Actually, I've never had that.
As the
It's
right
pretty
gains
rare.
purchase,
So the
It's a very rare layout indeed.
the chance to hit a map is basically the same chance. So it's basically a 1 in 12 that I hit.
No.
Because hey, I wasn't unlucky enough yet, right?
the match is struck. A blazing
Ah, I got a hallway battle. Room battle. That's unlucky, but hey.
Do you think I won this, Did? Ooh, that crit was really nice, actually. I was lucky. So this
Oh boy, that was a misclick.
Did you
I
just
attacked
attack
the
the corpse? Oof.
powerful blow.
That's a oof indeed.
I am critting a lot. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, you're flying through that. Nice.
You have Breakthrough on one Hellion.
Nice.
Breakthrough is a Hellion skill that's quite unique, really. So it hits the first 3, but it also pushes your character forward and can't be used in the same slot. So 3 Hellions actually makes for a pretty crazy party.
If the speed rolls are correct.
If the speed roll's all right. I mean, you can also run 4 Hellions and have them have an attack that also works on the first slot, so you can just rotate them.
The way is
There's a lot of fun things you
Ah,
can do.
hallway battle.
we require only the
Come on.
strength to follow it.
This race is also like surprisingly close,
Yep.
considering the things that have happened. Oof.
Oh, I got critted. Damn. Come on.
I want this one dead.
Executed with impunity.
Oh, one off. Thank you. Do you have your... Oh. Do you have your mark? That mark target.
Why does that bleed for 1? Game, please.
Wait. What? I'm in the wrong room?
Huh? Where did you spawn? So bosses always spawn at the furthest room.
Wait,
I don't know what happened there. Oh, did you spawn in the... Wait, that should be the room with
That
the
should
boss.
be the room.
What? That's so weird. So usually,
Like 100%.
about 100% of the time, bosses spawn at the furthest square away from you.
Oh no! It's actually...
Oh, because the paths don't connect. That's so...
Oh,
wow.
I screwed
So
up.
His paths didn't connect all the way through, so there was a longer path than the one he's on right now. That's
Remind
incredible.
yourself that overconfidence is a slow
Okay, so
and
I'm gonna have to do
insidious
one more
killer.
hallway battle, and I'll be fine.
No, it doesn't... It doesn't make sense, but I don't know which one I have to take now.
It's probably in the lower right corner,
Lower right? Yeah, okay.
if I had to make a guess. Usually it is in corners. This
Yeah.
game is weird. That's what it comes down to. I've never seen that before.
That makes
Another
3.
abomination cleansed
I do
from
think
our
that's a
lands.
possibility because the path is technically 5. So
21 crit though.
you go down, left, down, right, right, which
Yep.
is a 5 long path. So I think that's what the game is thinking in terms of spawning the swine there.
1, 2, 3.
It's really odd.
2, 3, 4. Yeah. I think the game just screwed me over.
It's still, I mean, it's not guaranteed that I'm finishing because I'm killing
In
Wilbur.
radiance, may
That
we
is true.
find
I'm actually gonna go
victory.
real safety mode and just camp. I have enough food to do so. I'll be fine. What do I have in terms of stress recovery? I do not have
Please no.
less surprise.
Oh, what? What?
Why is the swine there? That's so weird.
That has never happened to me actually.
Don't get
That's-
surprised. Don't get surprised. Thank you. Okay. That is so weird.
That's really weird.
I have never seen that spawn before. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how to not do Swine here because people donated for it.
Of safety.
So this is Wilbur. Wilbur is going to die a very painful death. So he's marking me now, and I'm marking him in the meantime. Please,
What
crit.
is on death door?
I actually can't attack him with that member, but I can attack him with everyone else. Don't worry. So I attacked Wilbur. This is what happens. Swine Man isn't happy, and he just hits my entire party for a ton, and he gets a chance to stun too. I didn't even think I'm able to kill Wilbur. He just stunned my guys that can hit Wilbur. All right, so I'm gonna get wiped pretty hard.
I think I'm going to finish.
I mean, you can kill Wilbur too.
Oh,
Actually,
I dodged the mark.
Do you think you can 100% kill the Swine?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Wilbur's dead. I wanted to make sure because I wanted one of us to finish. So every turn, this attack is going to happen. He has a chance to stun my party, and my party is at death's door already. This is gonna be something. Should have had debuff resist on him. That's my mistake for sure. I'm gonna bleed stack, so when I get stunned, he still gets damage. So this attack that he does will only happen when he has Wilbur die on him.
I almost have time though.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Time.
All right, good job, Ten.
I got a focus ring though.
Oh,
for
that's
any
like the
percent.
best item for any percent.
Hey.
Hey, all my party is still alive, dude. We can make it. Watch me get. I'll die. Everyone dies here.
Oh boy.
Yo,
That's one. That's one. Let's go,
that's
man.
one. There's
Let's
still
go.
a chance.
Let's go.
We're doing the hard mode strat. Don't do this at home. It's really bad.
Please don't. Please don't.
Please don't die.
Please make it. Come on. You can do it.
Killing Wilbur is a bad idea. This is why. It's all for comedy purposes. It's all for charity. It's all right. Charity is good. So yeah, 67% on every. Ooh, wow.
Ripple.
That's what. That's 9 out of 11. Actually, 9 out of 10. Yikes.
That's,
Oh, he gets first turn.
oh, that's nasty. Wow. All right.
That's 10 out of 11.
But I have to.
Am I making this? Am I actually killing
I
him?
hope.
Hello? Game?
But for real, I have to recheck this why the boss was there because that was.
I am really weirded out.
Hello.
All right, we get another turn.
Yeah, but it was like yeah.
We can. Oh, they're both stunned. Oh no.
All right. Yeah.
All right. Do we get another turn? Do we get another turn?
Now you can make it.
I
Come
got
on.
another turn. All right.
Come on.
We're getting there.
50 HP. How much bleed you have?
I have 4.
Oh, that's.
I got really unlucky on the bleed hits. Oh.
And he's
rip,
down.
rip. Yikes! Yikes! Bad RNG, this is your fault. I don't mind.
Bad RNG, but for good charity.
Okay,
though.
so everyone, this is Bad RNG 8. He was here for the run. I didn't make it. That's a big F. That's fine. That's time for everyone. It's over. Yeah, so don't kill Wilbur. That's what's coming down to. Good game.
Good game.
Well done. It was a really close race, actually.
Actually, yeah. If you, yeah, I don't know.
That was
Yeah.
impressive. What was the final time? At host. What is our final time?
Your final time currently is 35 minutes and 34 seconds.
Hey, we died, so we went over estimate.
Yeah. But let's go.
Good stuff. All right.
But like we said, if you want to learn Darkest Dungeon, we have a Discord. All very nice people, all willing to help. I'm even willing to help. It's
so am
easy
I.
to learn. Everyone is really helpful, and the guides are amazing, and you can jump right in and kill the Necromancer first time. So.
Also, I would like to make one more special shout out, and that is Tricro, who I
Oh,
think got
yeah.
us both into
Yeah.
running this game
Yeah,
because he ran this at Annual. It was a
And
ton of fun.
I want to make a special shout out to Cry4 because he's actually the guy who has made me run Darkest Dungeon. So thank you for that. That's why I'm here.
So that was it from us.
Yep.
Up next is Octopath Traveler. I will be moving to the host desk, and I will see you guys in a bit. Have a good one.
Have a good one.